back. This is Papa Sean, and we just returned from our latest mission.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Alright, so we get promotion here for our specialist. Let's go for medical protocol. Combat protocol commands your gunman to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until we start the... That's a protocol. Here's the combat. Send a gunman to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. Nice. That or medical protocol, I don't know. That jolt against robotic enemies sounds pretty good. The ability to stabilize somebody that's bleeding out, though, and healing them, I'm going to go for that. I'd rather save somebody. Lots of ways to kill people, not very many ways to heal, so let's go with that. Picked up some goods.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright, so our new objective is to contact resistance in the black site region. We have to research resistance communications, fly to black site region, and make contact.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Alright, we'll go ahead and research. Still in the Bailiff Biotech, and I think he's made a breakthrough.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games, The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright, so we need to examine an Advent officer corpse.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Okay, so we get the Advanced Warfare Center. This allows soldiers to heal quicker. You have to get that one up and running quicker than fast as possible, I guess. Advent Officer Autopsy and Resistant Communication. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the Resistance Communication.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
We only have 50 intel, 50 supplies, so we won't be able to build anything just yet. Complete the Advent Officer Autopsy Research and Research Resistance Communications, so we're going to have both of those in progress.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, so we picked up a few more in the way of resources, the supplies. And we also have a report, Special Forces beat a soldier as a result. Let's go ahead and
Avenger
investigate
plotting
that.
new course.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, so we have resistance comms, and we have new research available, the resistance radio. Let's go ahead and learn the Advent Officer Autopsy.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their prime...
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Alright, so we need to complete the Advent Officer, and that's 4 days, and it's 4 days for the soldiers. Let's go ahead and
Thanks,
keep
Commander.
that going.
The new workshop will do just fine.
Alright, new staff slot available, Gremlins as remote engineers. Let's view that facility.
I know space is limited, Commander. I appreciate the additional workshop facilities. We'll make good use of them.
Okay, +2 staffing Gremlin. Lock, purchase upgrade provides staffing Gremlins. Okay, additional workbench. Add another workbench to allow an additional engineer to be staffed here. Good to know. Let's back out of that. I think we have 2 Gremlins. And we can use the gremlin to excavate.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Okay. And can I assign
Hello, Commander.
a gremlin
Work
to help
is
you?
well
No, I
underway,
cannot.
but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
What can I do for you, Commander?
How are we looking at in our items? Nanoscale, and that's it. So let's back out of that. Don't need any of these
Having
items
the
just yet.
Commander around seems to have given the Resistance a morale boost, not to mention our crew. I don't think I've ever seen Bradford this happy.
Alright, so let's keep on our scan.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, so we've been interrupted with a priority mission. It's Operation Hellhound. I'm going to pause this episode and pick up on the next episode as we engage on Operation Hellhound.
Setting course for
So
Sector
please
8,
like, share, and subscribe.
Mexico.
Appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next episode. This is Papa Sean. Next time.